ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Wwe 2K22 Universe Mode. It's your man, Positive Glad, bringing you live coverage. We're on the final week of July. It is NXT, which has proven to be one of the most exciting shows, if not the second, probably the second most exciting show, and the best for wrestling. This is what we have. We have Ciampa in the main event, the NXT champion, getting his hands dirty here. And we have an opening match, which is a triple threat between Solo Sikoa, Alexander Wolf, and Carmelo Hayes. This one is not going to be for the faint of heart, ladies and gentlemen. You know that. I know that. Do they know that? I reckon they do. We've had some belting matches on NXT in the past. This is going to be unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. As always, NXT looking to steal the show. Let's see if they can. We are here today, NXT, July, Week 4, live from Florida.
You know, you're looking at the hottest thing on the planet today. This is the place to be. This is NXT.
All right there, Michael Cole. You are absolutely right there. No Corey, no Byron. They're just giving up for their own entrances. What a nine-piece we have. Carmelo Hayes, Alexander Wolf, Solo Sikoa. Match 1. The released Mandy Rose in real life, but she's here in our game. Take on Dakota Kai, Raquel Gonzalez, and Casey Catanzaro getting involved, which is interesting. Ariya Daivari, Kyle O'Reilly looking to build their cruiserweight stock. The NXT North American champion proving he is a fighting champ, taking on Pat McAfee. McAfee returning to the series after 2 months. Dexter Lumis and Corey Graves are at match 5. Then we've got a potential rivalry between Wesley and Ilya Dragunov. We'll wait to see how that one partakes. Roderick Strong, Jordan Devlin. That could be a Cruiserweight Championship match in the future. We'll have a little pre-run here. The co-main is Kushida taking on the Dead Man, returning to NXT. And the main event is another potential rivalry, breaking up between Tommaso Ciampa and Bron Breakker, which of course was a real-life rivalry. So this should be awesome. So we're going to go for the first match of the card. And what a first match it is. We have, from left to right, Solo Sikoa, the man who has come up to the main roster and absolutely tore the house down. The enforcer for the bloodline. An absolute powerhouse in his own right. The second member, of course, the former member of Sanity. The final piece of Imperium, of course, has gone somewhat missing. I believe he's actually been released, funnily enough, from WWE. I don't know where he's currently at right now. But it is Alexander Wolf in this series, especially having himself an incredible time and really putting on a showcase for himself. And the third participant, the man who was involved in the Iron Gauntlet Survivor match, Carmelo Hayes. Former NXT North American champ himself. 2 NXT North American champions and Alexander Wolf in this matchup to get us started. We know this was going to be intense. It's going to be hard-hitting. In the case of Carmelo Hayes, it could very well be high-flying. Wolf's a technical superstar. We've got 3 contrasting styles in this match. Sikoa power, Wolf technical, and Carmelo Hayes flamboyant. This one is not going to be for the faint of heart, ladies and gentlemen. It could very well bolster their reputations in the North American division. Solo Sikoa, Alexander Wolf, Carmelo Hayes, match 1 next.
And look who's here at NXT, Alexander Wolf.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Dresden, Germany, weighing in at 245 pounds, Alexander Wolf.
Guys, I admittedly don't know much about Alexander Wolf. Tell me about him.
Well, we know Alexander Wolf was formerly a member of Sanity, known for being rather unhinged, but ever since has found an alignment with Walter and Imperium, which has given him more focus and direction in his career.
Listen, Cole, you're going to learn all you need to know about Alexander Wolf when the bell rings.
And his opponents, first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 262 pounds, Snow O'Scool.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
And here he comes.
And from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
The incredible accomplishments, the storied feats of strength, the pure talent of this individual is just astonishing.
Wait, did they write that down for you to read on air? Like, it sounds exactly like what I heard them saying in the mirror backstage.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
The bell is rung and anything goes in this no disqualification match.
This is just going to be a brawl that can turn real ugly real quick.
No rules to obey means no limit on how nasty this one can get, and I love it.
Man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Arnold sidekick. And nobody's there. Oh, what a slap.
Look at him totally fighting with the WWE Universe right now.
In a matchup like this, Corey, what is something the competitors need to remember? Well, a major difference in a triple threat is that you can lose a match without being part of the decision. Victory can be stolen from your hands in an instant. And that's why, in this match, a competitor must be cunning, calculated, and move with silent speed.
He had it scouted.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Reversal on Wolf.
Oh my God, DDT!
Spiked him. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Oh, impressive counter. He gets back into the ring.
This round is truly unworthy of his incredible magnificence.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Uh-oh. Flapjack!
Way up there.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Oh, right to the kidneys. He just isn't being given any room to recuperate. He's got to boost up his levels of aggression at this point.
Ooh, well measured. Stiff kick.
Oh! Boom, what a punch. Great reversal. Each competitor showing they've done their homework. some of his win now.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans. His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. From way up, double axe handle.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring. Lands a kick to the gut. He can end it here.
And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time.
Reversal on Wolf.
Kick to the gut. Wrapped around into a neck breaker.
Sights set on the top rope.
Wolf's chances are fading. He is truly feeling it right now, as well he should.
Uh-oh.
Counters, this could be an opportunity.
Super kick finds the mark. Set up for a second time. Got the knees up just in time. Oh, this is it.
He breaks up the pinning point. The match continues.
I love it.
Soul kick. Gets him with the counter.
Let him have this moment. He's earned it.
Wrapped around into a neck breaker. Right in the breadbasket. Jeez.
He's going for it all.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. Turn the lights out. Good night.
Cover. 1, 2. He's still in this fight.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive. Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. Counter on Wolf.
Belly suplex.
And now he's giving you all another chance to simply take it all in.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to bring down your opponent.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He climbed from the top.
Elbow drop. Good lord.
Oh, so the Wolf.
Wolf might have finished things.
2 count. How in the world?
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
The WWE Universe really these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Golly, that sounded rough.
He's looking shaky at best now.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Straight to the knee.
Buster. He's heading up top.
Thinking big. Here comes another one.
Splash.
Meet him at the pay window.
There's 2.
It's a superb opener.
All night long.
What a superb opener. Give him credit.
Triple Threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take
That
a
was
look.
wonderful. Carmelo Hayes eats the pin. Solo Sikoa. That was a breakout performance.
Here is your winner, Snow.
Absolute breakout performance, that.
Hey!
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
That was one of the best I've seen in the series. That's triple threats
when you
anyway.
put three hungry
Action
competitors
non-stop.
in a match against one another,
Beautiful
forcing them
execution in
to
the match.
battle for supremacy.
And a 5-star match to start us off. I'll agree with that. What a wonderful match that was. Finishes, kick-outs, perfectly timed executions, and Solo Sikoa claims a victory. Now then, this one could be very interesting. We have got 4 ladies left to right. Kacy Catanzaro, the Women's Tag Team Champion in real life, of course. NXT Women's Tag Team Champion. We've got Raquel Gonzalez, former NXT Women's Champion. Mandy Rose, the current NXT Champion in the series, of course, released as of this week. And Dakota Kai currently wrecking it with Damage Control on the main roster. Champions all over the place here, ladies and gentlemen. Catanzaro, Raquel Gonzalez, Mandy Rose, Dakota Kai. Match 2, Fatal 4-Way next.
A massive presence in the women's division.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Gonzalez.
Alongside Dakota Kai, Raquel Gonzalez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic and were the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Raquel Gonzalez, definitely a woman you want in your corner.
A true powerhouse of the game, physically outmatches everyone she steps into the ring with.
Here comes the powerhouse blonde bombshell.
And her opponents, first, from Yorktown Heights, New York, the NXT Women's Champion, Mandy Rose.
Now, formerly God's greatest creation, right, Corey?
That's right. But even the man himself makes mistakes. So judgmental, all because Mandy had a slight slip up at WrestleMania, Corey. You fell out of love with her. No doubt the highest profile win for Mandy Rose when she defeated her former partner Sonya Deville in a loser leaves WWE match at SummerSlam.
She's a one-woman highlight reel.
And from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Kacy Catanzaro.
You know what she lacks in size, she makes up for in spirit.
Kacy Catanzaro, a woman capable of absolutely mind-blowing athletic feats.
Kacy will wow you, she'll amaze you, and she'll take your breath away. She is a fun superstar to watch.
And she may be the smallest competitor in WWE, but her high-flying style has brought Kacy great success.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kicks.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl. Byron, you look scared.
I am scared.
And from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force.
A woman who possesses incredible speed and toughness.
And no shortage of animosity.
That's a good thing.
A lot of animosity in the air between these four competitors. Everyone is an equal target in this fatal four-way. Raquel Gonzalez, Mandy Rose, Casey Catanzaro, and Dakota Kai. It's going to be difficult to follow the activity in this one, but we'll try our best.
Yeah, so many moving parts in a fatal four-way. There could be action happening all over the ring.
And able to beat Mandy with a punch. Some superstars are understandably hesitant to exploit the no disqualification stipulation.
Then they need to go wrestle a different match. This is the kind of match where you need to cross the line before the opposition does. If a superstar wants the W, they need to overcome that hesitation.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Dakota moves over the attack. No, that clothesline hurt.
Holding on for more.
And a second. Say the third time's the charm. Will that be the case? No way! This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent.
And Casey saw it coming.
Nasty kick.
Ooh, playing all over their opponent.
Oh, the leg toss.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Snapmare.
Oh, big boot.
Oh, what a clothesline. Not finished just yet. And another.
Adding insult to injury a third time?
She's taking things to ringside. She goes back inside the ropes. Places her right in the corner.
Solely focused on...
On the apron now.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. Devastating kick. Saw that one coming. Took advantage. That offense taking a toll on her. Oh, God, that hurt. What a kick connects.
Gonzalez keeps it.
Submission. Continuing to punish them.
You feel like hope is starting to fade.
Look at this power. Incredible power from the position she was in. And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Catanzaro's attack gets reversed. Big time damage to the arm. Oh, running FTO plants.
Nicely done.
Re-entering the ring now. Mandy Rose with the instinct to counter. Suplex. Here it comes.
Nicely done.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Straight into the post on the outside. And back into the ring she goes.
Reminding her who all these people really paid to see.
Able to counter. Boom, what a roundhouse. Elbow smash.
Casey dodges.
Roundhouse kick. She's losing some steam there.
This deep into a fatal four-way match, it's a wonder they're not more banged up. But the...
Here's the counter for the win. Roundhouse connects. Mandy Rose picks up the win.
Andy got it. Dakota couldn't do it. The reigning NXT champ still picking up wins.
Here we go.
Mandy Rose with the big knee to the face. The knockout blow. Raquel eats the pin again. Who's going to beat Mandy Rose? I don't know if anyone on this roster can actually do it.
Your winner, Mandy Rose.
What an explosive fatal four-way.
And as the
Another very good match to keep us going here, guys. That was awesome.
Winner.
That might have been one of the most entertaining fatal four-ways we've ever seen.
We've had two absolute blockbuster matches here. It was only 3-star. I thought it was a bit better than that, to be fair. It was a well-executed match. But the reigning NXT Women's Champion, of course, doing her thing. Of course, she's doing her thing out of WWE at the moment. But here we go then. Now, some of these are going to be new matches that we haven't seen yet. Ariya Daivari, who's been a bit mishmashy in this series, not brilliant. He takes on the man who beat the Cruiserweight Champion without the championship being on the line, Kyle O'Reilly. He'll be a bit pissed not having a shot, but this could really boost this stock. Daivari, Kyle O'Reilly, match 3 next.
The Persian Lion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ariya Daivari.
Daivari brings a no-nonsense style and approach to the Cruiserweight division.
Hey, Ariya Daivari, well, you could say he's had a rather abrasive relationship with the WWE Universe, but I don't think he cares.
Well, here's a man who's been called one of the best pure strikers in all of WWE.
The statement is hard to argue with. We are looking at one of NXT's most successful competitors ever.
And his opponent from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 200 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly.
A man who has achieved success all over the world and has the skills to add to his incredible resume here in WWE.
Amazing grappling and striking skills, supremely competent.
O'Reilly's already backed it up and continues to do so. The brighter the lights, the harder the strikes for Kyle O'Reilly.
Here tonight.
The hard-hitting Canadian has near-flawless capabilities thanks to his background in mixed martial arts.
O'Reilly is as dangerous on the mat as he is with his strikes. I expect a full display of his skills in this matchup.
Let's talk about Ariya Daivari, a superstar who not only has a wealth of riches to his name, but an impressive wealth of in-ring experience and intelligence. Daivari also has a wealth of bad attitude. He's an entitled and arrogant superstar who wants everything handed to him on a silver platter. We'll see what he has coming to him in this match.
Kyle O'Reilly is a superstar who can adapt to just about any style of offense his opponent throws at him.
That's right, Cole. Tonight should be no different. I, for one, can't wait to see how O'Reilly adapts to the challenges thrown at him here. It should make for something truly impressive.
Counter from Daivari.
Stomping. Ouch. O'Reilly was ready there.
Down. Like being manhandled by a bear.
3.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
4.
Attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts. Uh-oh.
Inverted DDT.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
6.
he'll come back from under the apron. Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Bam! Down he goes. O'Reilly was ready there.
And misses on the springboard.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Nelson driver.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Oh. Davari out of harm's way.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Targeting the throat there.
Setting it up. Brain buster.
Goes into the pin. 2. He makes the count.
That had to have been closer to 3 than he'd like. He eludes the contact.
High impact crossbody.
That unraveled on Davari.
O'Reilly with the reversal.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Placing them into the corner. Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
Moved at the right time.
Hammerlock now.
Exclamation delivered by Davari. That's gotta be it.
2 count.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
From the top. Elbow drop.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
Camel clutch locked in.
He's in complete control. Opponent has nowhere to go. Could be tap out time.
A normal man.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Oh, what a kick.
Kick right on the ear.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Watch the knee. O'Reilly's lining up to finish this off.
Guillotine cinched in. There's the body lock. This one could be over.
What a unique submission maneuver. Taps out.
And Kyle
Larry, once again, showing he's one of the toughest superstars in NXT.
Some superstars
But
doing what they do
some of the
best. Here
competition
are
that he's
the
faced
highlights.
is really above his level, to be brutally honest. And there's not much he could have done there. He did as good as he could do. But of course, the guillotine was what eventually stopped him in his tracks. Just completely, utterly got him. Kyle O'Reilly did exceptional there to get the job done. Hanging in the match, making sure he was pretty much in control the whole way through. Davari got a really couple of good shots in. That clothesline made us really think it could very well be over, but O'Reilly way too tough to give up for a clothesline. Kyle O'Reilly, excellent stuff there by him.
WWE Universe celebrating this match and the
And
win.
keeps his positive momentum going after the Roddy rivalry.
possessing the trait to cause
Looking to have a chance at that Cruiserweight Championship.
Kyle O'Reilly on this night.
And a 3.5-star match. You don't really expect anything different from these gentlemen, of course. O'Reilly picks up the big victory here this morning. And now then, Cameron Grimes to the moon, the NXT North American champion. We see him probably wrestle more than any other NXT wrestler on this series, taking on a man who's not been in the show for about 2 months, Pat McAfee, who is really looking to kind of build his own stock, looking to kind of move up the ranks himself. The commentator for SmackDown, of course, but the man can go in the ring, former NFL punter, and the field goal specialist, of course, but field goals aren't exactly going to help you in terms of wrestling. Well, I guess you could punt him in the face, but Cameron Grimes, NXT North American champion, looking to go to the moon against Pat McAfee. Match 4 next.
So much money, it ain't even funny. Here comes the richest man in NXT history.
Saxton, maybe you should ask Grimes for a little loan. You can update that suit game.
You know what? That's not a bad idea.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, the NXT North American champion, Cameron Grimes.
So you could say Cameron Grimes is similar to the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, but even classier. Cameron Grimes, a stock market savant, somehow made money buying coins for dogs.
That's not exactly how that works, Saxton. I'll explain later, but Cameron Grimes about to make even more money tonight when he captures the winner's purse of this match.
And his opponent from Pennsylvania, weighing in at 235 pounds, Pat Mack.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential.
I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company.
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
Don't go underestimating his opponent, though. Cameron Grimes is something of an old-fashioned brawler whose grit and volatility make him difficult to handle. He's like a keg of gunpowder that's just waiting to blow up in the ring.
You said it, Saxton. Cameron Grimes has explosive power and knows how to use it without any mercy. I'm sure Grimes is dead set on inflicting a lot of damage tonight.
Hurricanrana. That gets reversed on Grimes. What does Cameron Grimes need to do to clear a path to the win here tonight, Corey?
Well, Grimes needs to lean into his opportunistic tendencies and play a little dirty. Grimes' willingness to do whatever it takes, even if it tests the limits of the rules, could be the key to victory tonight.
I would have you walking funny.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Boom! He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Oh! He'll head to the ring. Alabama slam.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Man, a little extra luster behind that.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Tied up tight.
The official asking him, is he going to tap?
The crowd locked in. Nice counter.
Ooh, carefully measured knee strikes.
Relenting with these knee strikes.
Knee strike to the face. Climbing up to the top now.
Looking to finish it off.
Misses. Oh, my God. He's looking a little off balance.
Absolutely brutal. Ruthless.
Look at this. Oh, nice.
Pulls the ripcord.
Knee strike to the face.
Trampling the opposition.
On a stop. Specifically targeting the leg. Grimes gets intercepted.
Taken down. What is this superstar looking for? Legs are grapevine. Now the arms are trapped. This won't end well. Oh, face first.
He could pin his opponent right here.
1, 2.
What? Oh, he kicked out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
He deflects it right back.
Got it cinched in. This could be it. Oh, my God. A small package driver.
Grimes ending this right there.
Hangs on by a thread.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must...
Looking to finish it off.
Oh, on the knees. That could be the tide turner.
Being carried around with ease. Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside. He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. And Grimes capitalizes there.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Huge toss.
He's looking a little weary now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Power slam. No, oh, break his arm. Vicious.
And Grimes evades that.
Oh my God, into a powerbomb. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut-wrench suplex. He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in.
Re-enters under the ropes.
8.
He climbs back into the ring just in time.
That was getting close.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turn going to end this will come from.
Follow-away moonsault.
Here he goes for the win.
1, 2.
Got it. No, just a 2.
How? How?
He was elusive there.
Fallaway slam. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Single arm back body drop that takes power. That unraveled on Grimes. What a punch.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Grimes is not going to like what's next.
Thanks for coming. Grimes is completely out of it.
There's 2.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
McAfee just put the North American champ away. Showed amazing, incredible resiliency. That's going to increase the stock at no end. What a lovely match as well. Back and forth, back and
A
forth.
strenuous victory here tonight.
Putting your body on the line like that is a huge risk.
Incredible
this match could have
performance.
gone very differently.
But in the end, Corey, they are the ones celebrating.
They are, well done. Pat McAfee doing it incredibly. Took a beating there as well. 4-star match of NXT has come up with some belters today. And let's see what the midpoint of the show holds for us. It is Dexter Loomis, the man who is climbing up the ranks of the North American division, looking to really gun for that shot. He's had a meteoric rise in recent times, of course, on his main roster. He's been pushed against the Miz. It's been going on too long, that rivalry, but still it showcases Dexter and allows him to show off his talents to the world, which we all knew he had, of course, even back in TNA as Sam Shaw, taking on the man whose talents we unfortunately didn't get to see too much of, especially not on the main roster. Corey Graves could have been a major hitter, but of course, it is the way things are. Things don't work out the way you want them, and he's become probably the best commentator in WWE, ironically. Well, other than Michael Cole when he's not strapped to a bloody leash. Dexter Loomis, Corey Graves, match 5 next.
A strange, unsettling feeling has just come over this building.
Loomis strikes me as the type of dude you'd hang out with, Saxton.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 239 pounds, Dexter Loomis.
There is absolute nothingness when you look into the eyes of Dexter Loomis.
There are sinister plans at work in his head right now.
It is impossible to presume the intentions of this human being.
Mind games personified, made sentient.
He wants to do an interview with Byron after the match.
Oh, no thanks.
Come on, jump in there, Dr. Phil.
Are you guys ready?
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Superstar.
I don't know if there's a more fearless competitor in all of WWE than this one.
They're fearless, all right. Before the match even starts, they have the entire WWE Universe heckling them.
Well, Saxton, you make it to commentary every night under the same circumstances, so I guess that makes you fearless too?
Thanks.
This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
Superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person to be looking to convince tonight.
And with Dexter Loomis, you never quite know what to expect. other than the mind games and devastating offense and the intense creepiness.
Yeah, Loomis is absolutely not the guy you want to stand across the ring from. To Saxton's point, that's both because of his fists and because of the van he keeps parked and running outside of the arena. Not necessarily in that order.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
We're going to finish it off.
Knees to the chest. Oh, right to the gut.
And Loomis saw it coming.
Corey, we talk a lot about the mind games that someone like Dexter Loomis plays against his opponents.
Well, that's because his intimidation level can quickly turn the tables in his favor. If you want to stand a chance against Loomis, you've got to stay focused. Don't think about how he probably plans to kidnap you and put you in his basement after the match. Just think about the fight and the win.
And he barely evades.
Wards off that offense from Loomis.
Oh, man. Stomping down.
Punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Knew what was coming there.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. This match grinded him down a little. Ruthless striking.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Clubbing blow. Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
8, 9.
He's heading back to the ring.
He is revving up the engine.
An emphatic victory.
Times, guys, count out
Saving us from
victories
having to sit
are
through
done
that.
brilliantly.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
That was one of them. He beat Corey down. He had a plan to Dexter Loomis, stopping Corey Graves' excellent momentum. And that's how you do it. He beat him down outside and got the count-out win. Doesn't matter how you do it, ladies and
Here
gentlemen. It
is
just
your
matters how you
winner,
do it.
Dexter Loomis.
Excellent stuff
The
there.
challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
Dexter,
Not the win
brilliant.
they
He had his
wanted,
own
but
plan,
it's a
his
win
demented
nonetheless.
mind. 1.5-star matchup, maybe. But I think that was an excellent performance. I've got to be honest with you. He beat him down and left him outside. Corey had no way to get back in. He got back in at 9, Dexter, and did it. Now, this was a potential rivalry, so now we got Wesley, the former NXT Tag Team Champion in MSK, taking on the former NXT UK Champion in Ilya Dragunov. This one's in the Cruiserweight division, so we could very well see ourselves a huge rivalry coming up here and potentially a bolster up the rankings. It's Wesley, Ilya Dragunov, match 6 next.
Gentlemen, it's time to keep your eyes on the skies.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley.
Served in the United States Air Force, so he's definitely right at home when taken to the skies. Call air traffic control. Wesley is about to take flight.
We are about to see an aerial display like none other from Wesley.
With any luck, someone may crash and burn.
Oh, come on, Corey, don't say that.
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check, but when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
He ended Walter's 870-day-long title reign.
A seemingly impossible task made possible by focusing the rage within himself. Ilya Dragunov is a dangerous man.
There is pure intensity in the eyes of Dragunov.
That's beyond intensity, Saxton. Those are the eyes of a man possessed.
I, for one, cannot wait to see Dragunov compete here tonight.
Ilya Dragunov, a superstar out of NXT UK who has earned the cosign of the showstopper himself, Shawn Michaels.
5 feet 10 inches and 198 pounds of pure, unbridled fury. Dragunov is not the biggest dog in the fight, but the level of intensity and the physicality.
Blast off!
Oh, a spiral tap! Oh my God, springboard moonsault!
Wow! Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Wrist clutch suplex.
Rolling neck snap.
And for Ilya Dragunov, it is about that philosophy. Unbesiegbar, the notion that he's undefeatable once he reaches a certain point. The question is, how does he get there?
Well, it's this simple for Ilya Dragunov. Just keep fighting. Dragunov fights every day to prove his worth. Unbesiegbar isn't just something that sounds scary, it's something he's earned the right to call himself.
Ooh, and he goes for the pin! He forces a break before the count of 2.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
And Wes's counter, producing a trampling. Oh, what a kick.
So much damage inflicted.
Rolling neck snap.
And it looks like Wes Lee's wings got clipped a bit there.
Dragunov.
He's in complete control, hammering away. Look at him go. Oh my God. Where is he? Where is he? It's his music. Where is he?
His back is turned to his opponent. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Back and forth.
Up and over. The pendulum beginning to shift.
Boom!
This superstar is something else.
The cover, shoulders down. 1, 2. He narrowly avoids the count.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Headed to the top now. Shooting star press.
Wes with a big-time move.
2. No, he beats the count.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
Big clothesline.
Clothesline after clothesline.
Dragon,
Here he goes for the win. 1, 2. And he fights it off.
So close. That could have been it. Wes went down in a heap.
Cover. 2.
Ilya Dragunov with a major victory.
Dragunov, despite the Kendrick distraction, puts in an unbelievable performance.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Against Wesley, and just overwhelmed him, to be fair. Great back and forth matchup, though. Beautiful performance. this is the rivalry moving forward. I'm very, very
Here is
intrigued
your
to see what
winner,
happens.
Ilya Dragunov.
Impressive win for him here.
This ring is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost
the
palpable.
Cruiserweight Championship. And I think Kendrick is actually going into a rivalry with Ilya. 3-star match. Not really match, bloody hell. 3-star match up there. I think it was mainly due to the length of the match, basically. Now, this one's going to be very intriguing. This one's a top of the chart cruiserweight match. This is to see if Devlin has the ability to get that cruiserweight championship back. He's got to face Roderick Strong, who's a man on a mission at the moment. The man who took Ryan Moore all the way, of course, on AEW Dark. Roddy Strong, Jordan Devlin, match 7 next.
The Messiah of the backbreaker.
Ready to prove his worth on his own.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Roderick Strong.
You're looking at a superstar who started at the very bottom. Scratched, bit, scraped, and clawed his way to the top, and has never looked back.
Roderick Strong, success has gone through the roof.
Well, I guess Roderick was willing to give up a part of himself to achieve success.
It's amazing how easily it is to fill a hole in yourself with championship gold, Byron.
Make way for the Irish Ace.
This is gonna be good.
And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds. He is the Irish Ace, Jordan Devlin.
This man began training at 12 years old. He was actually trained by Finn Balor.
Obviously, Balor taught him well, as this man owns the longest cruiserweight title reign in WWE history at 438 days.
Hey, he's got a big ego, all attitude.
But Jordan Devlin always backs it up in the ring. Confidence personified.
Jordan Devlin is a true prodigy out of Ireland, a hybrid competitor who's known as the Irish Ace.
Yeah, Devlin refers to himself as the best sports entertainer on the planet, so that should give you an idea of his confidence based on his...
Into the pin attempt. Kick out at 1.
Still in it.
Oh my God, a moonsault.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
When you look at this matchup, Corey, what is it going to take for Roderick Strong to walk away with the win?
Strong needs to go deep into his playbook. He needs to pull out all the stops and maybe employ some of his most hard-hitting and innovative offense.
Uh-oh, headbutt. Nothing fancy there. Bam! Down he goes.
And Roderick scouted. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Knee strike to the face. Climbing the turnbuckle now.
From the top, double stomp.
And shoulders are down. And he manages to kick out in one.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Rocked with a headbutt. And a follow-up.
Into the side suplex.
The Irish Ace throwing down his cards there. What an outstanding display.
Able to reverse.
Butterflies the arms and over into a suplex. Cross the shoulders, up and gut check.
What an attack from the Messiah of the backbreaker.
Now he's been put on the defensive. A knee drop. Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise. Roderick Strong delivering with force.
This is what I was taught.
You doing here, Corey? Camel clutches in.
Look at the torque.
Tap out. Do it now. Live the fight.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Strong with a counter.
Series of reversals.
Catches the kick. Takedown.
Knee just being torn apart now.
He's returning fire.
Strong.
Roderick Strong.
And the heartache. Will that keep Devlin down?
Shoulders down.
1, 2, 3.
The ref didn't see a thing.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my God, another one ruined.
Here is
Jesus
your winner.
Christ, it was over here, but oh, that's
An
such an
entertaining
unlucky way to
display
end the
for
match.
Strong. Roderick Strong leaves another broken man
Roderick Strong
in his wake.
was probably going to beat Devlin. Beautiful catch on the backbreaker. But Devlin did get his hands on the ropes. And unfortunately, it wasn't spotted. Match 7 ends in controversy. And Roddy Strong claims the victory there. Now then, match 8 is the biggest test of Kushida's career. Former IWGP King of the Super Juniors taking on the Dead Man of all people. This one's going to be an interesting one, a major clash of styles, major clash of eras. Kushida taking on The Undertaker, co-main event next.
The future has arrived.
A man who bends limbs, joints, and time itself.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan. Weighing in at 192 pounds, Kushida.
Trained in both pro wrestling and MMA in Japan.
Kushida was undefeated in 8 mixed martial arts fights, and he brings those same submission skills now to WWE.
The Brothers of Destruction.
What started as a bitter sibling rivalry has turned into a dominant tag team.
Maybe the most dominant tag team we've ever seen.
And his opponent, accompanied by Kane from Death Valley. Weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
Kane debuted in WWE attacking his brother. It's been a complicated history of death and betrayal before either man set foot in WWE.
Yeah, but since then, these two have engaged in several epic battles, including a casket match and an Inferno match.
Yeah, these two initially teamed together to defeat Stone Cold Steve Austin, but have since rediscovered their bond.
Now that their destructive forces are combined, no team can compete.
Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
Promoting look on The Undertaker, who has come to regard the WWE ring as his own domain, where he makes all the rules and decides the fate of his opponents. But we'll have to wait and see if this ring is still his yard by the end of this match tonight.
Also in the ring is Kushida, a man whose innovative offense truly makes him ahead of his time. Kushida is constantly inventing new attacks and looking for new ways to tie his opponents up in knots.
Yeah, a real genius for wrestling. It's only a matter of time before you see the latest and greatest from Kushida. When you combine his ingenuity with his indomitable fighting spirit, you really get something special.
Many regards. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
Looking to apply pressure.
Up. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Getting set up for something in the corner. Knew what was coming from Taker. Wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker. Nasty.
Oh, man. Continually punishing, man. Enough already.
Oh, stomping away. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Holding the shoulder hostage now. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Oh, it's raking the back.
Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Kushida gets it back. Wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker. Nasty.
Continually punishing, man. Golly, an endless trampling there.
Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there. Oh, the counter. He takes control. With the reversal.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Neck breaker.
I think I know what's about to happen.
And Kushida didn't have the right timing to avoid that attack.
Undertaker establishing control of his yard right now.
Enough already.
Somehow he saw Taker coming. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Ooh.
That's insane.
Diving corkscrew moonsault.
Is it enough? 2 count. The shoulder just
If the ref was only in better position, that would have been 3.
Aggressive work on that shoulder.
He turns it around.
It's the Undertaker got in mind here, Byron.
How about we take things a little old school?
Yeah, I like it. Boom! Undertaker is out to prove who runs this ring, showing everyone that in this yard, he's the one in charge.
1, 2, 3.
No, I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Kushida keeps him at bay.
Getting air with that forearm.
He's starting to struggle here.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Drops the leg.
Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen. Taker has him up. Here we go.
Rest in peace. The Undertaker just ended this for the win.
And he is stayed by the ropes. Oh, and Kushida turns the tables.
The superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how the superstar is doing it. Down and out moments ago, back in it now. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
2. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
How in the world did he kick out?
Nice takedown. And the rope freaked this one up.
Great ring awareness there. Here's the setup. Oh no, we're gonna see it. Exciting offense from Kushida. He's rolling at a pace of 88 miles per hour.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way!
What power.
Power driver!
Nothing Kushida can do now.
Is it enough? The cover! Finds a counter for the dead man. Getting him into the corner. Reversal! What a counter!
Ooh, body shot.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. I think we know exactly where the dead man is headed.
I bet he's going to the top rope, Byron.
The old familiar sight.
Across the back of the shoulder. Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. And picks up a monumental victory.
It's a fantastic
another peek at
match.
the moves you saw
Very
in that
competitive. It could have been won multiple times by both wrestlers. The Undertaker coming to NXT, finding a creditable opponent in Kushida, but that's not going to help out Kushida's stock in the Cruiserweight division, especially not with Dragunov and Kyle O'Reilly winning.
Here is your winner, the
Taker with a fantastic match. She's still putting on great matches.
Taker.
That was a difficult win.
But it was a big win in the record books.
The legend of The Undertaker grows with this emphatic victory
Brilliant
by
stuff.
the Phenom.
Excellent stuff there by The Undertaker, of course. He's got a new potential rivalry. Four-star matchup. That was, to be fair, that's the one match that could have got higher than 4-star. Just the way the match built up, I think it was just kind of almost a shame in a way that it kind of took them so long to get the finish. I mean, but anyway, fantastic match. Now then, to be honest with you, I'm intrigued about this one. Bron Breakker's been a bit up and down in this series, but there is a rivalry scheduled, and I don't know, I can't remember who the number one contender is to the NXT Championship, so this one's going to be interesting. We have, ladies and gentlemen, the NXT. Give me a second, just have a quick drink. Sorry, forgive me, guys. Lovely Dr. Pepper. We have the NXT champion, Tommaso Ciampa, and Bron Breakker. Of course, it was a rival in real life where Breakker took the title off Ciampa, if you remember, when he started his incredible reign, which got interrupted by Dolph Ziggler. But I don't know who the rival's going to be here. Ciampa and Breakker, main event, next.
One of the most controversial, ruthless superstars in recent WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, the NXT champion, Tommaso Ciampa!
No matter what you think about him, you can't deny Ciampa's as tough as they come.
Yeah, we've seen Ciampa recover from not one, but two career-threatening injuries.
Not only that, but he recovered ahead of schedule and came back in the best shape of his life.
The worst place to be is across the ring from a motivated Tommaso Ciampa. This is a man who decided a long time ago that there were no lengths he wouldn't go to for success.
Because Ciampa knows his career could end at any time and wants to make his mark and ensure his place in history.
Doesn't wait for his moment, he takes it for himself.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 267 pounds, Rex Steiner.
Talk about an intense competitor. This superstar doesn't have an off switch.
Nobody has an off switch, Saxton. Trust me, if you had one, I'd have hit it a long time ago. A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
Tommaso Ciampa has revealed himself to be one of the most cutthroat and conniving superstars we've ever seen. This guy would stab you in the back just as soon as he'd shake your hand.
Look, this business is no place for friendships and networking. It's a place for fighting and winning. No one knows that better than Tommaso.
Well, we're going to see how that attitude serves Ciampa here, as I'm sure he's not out here to make friends.
But don't overlook his opponent, a superstar who is tired of living in the shadows.
Really just laying it in. Ciampa one step ahead.
Horse forearm draped across the middle rope.
And down.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Turns back Ciampa's attack.
Style.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Clothesline.
Forearm all across the face. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
How do you approach a match with Tommaso Ciampa, a competitor who has been known to take liberties inside the ring?
For starters, you need to try and keep the ref inside of the action so Ciampa can't sneak in a cheap shot. But more importantly, keep your head on a swivel. Maintaining strong ring awareness will make it harder for Ciampa to catch you off guard with dirty offense and also help you spot good openings to attack.
He's getting a little better now.
Yeah, Ciampa certainly isn't aiming to gain a friend with attacks that sound.
Clothesline, knockdown, here we go, comeback time!
This superstar's on fire. Pace begins to quicken.
Plants them. This could do it.
1, 2. Wow. Somehow Ciampa finds a way to kick out.
Oh, so close.
We're gonna lock it in here.
Say goodnight.
Measuring. Face stop.
Break his arm. Vicious.
Here comes Ciampa.
Double underhook applied. Up.
Fairy tale ending. Ciampa might just have it. 2.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
Pure and unfiltered disbelief on the face of Ciampa. He thought this was over, but this match will continue. Right in the jaw. What a shot. Wards off that move by Ciampa.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right.
Forearm all across the face. Oh, look at the... Oh, man, that hurts.
Ciampa avoids damage. I think we're gonna see it, gentlemen. The power bomb.
Project Ciampa.
2. Fights out at 2.
He just won't give up. Ciampa. Fairy tale ending.
And Ciampa was right on target. 2. He kicked out at 2.
I would have bet this was 1 after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Ciampa threw almost everything.
From the top.
Moved out of the way.
Nobody home. Big forearm.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow.
And Ciampa hits back. Kidneys. Ooh, he has to be at his limit now.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
STO. Oh, that hurt in the spine.
Picking the spot.
Break his arm. Vicious. He's one step ahead there. He can end it here.
He's got him.
Oh, and he kicked out at 2.
I thought for sure he was done.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
No, stops the count at 2. Thought he had
You
him.
gotta be kidding me. Ciampa showing instinct.
Drop right across the neck.
Was mounted with punches and not. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Break his arm. Vicious. Oh, jeez.
Ciampa sizing up his opponent.
That is how you pull off a main event. I genuinely didn't know who was going to win that. Who's going after Ciampa?
And look who's
Who's
here.
this?
Look
Pete
who's
Dunne.
here. Why not get the best
Oh
seat in
my
the
God.
house, the best view of what's going on?
They're just disrespecting
Is this
this
gonna
young
happen?
man, Corey. That's all this is about.
Mind games,
Is this the
Cole.
one that's going to happen? Oh, I'm buzzing if it is. They're in a rivalry. Well, we will find out, of course, next week live on NXT. But for now, we've got a cheeky little raid to do. We're going with the hashtag Glad Raid, ladies and gentlemen. Just going to see what the climate is like. We're going to go and raid somebody guys called Silver Cloud XO. So that is where we're going. So guys, thank you very much for watching. It has been a brilliant show, this 4.5-star match to wrap out. We're going in with a hashtag Glad Raid. Thank you very much for watching. All the best, much love, and I will see you on the other side.